1, 2, 2, 1. Super close. Doesn't get much closer than this. And we kick it off. Wonder Boy versus the B-Boy. Cross position on Turtle Rock. That's kind of fine. We will probably see a lot of Demon Hunter. We will probably see a lot of Archmage. But then the follow-ups are the question. I wouldn't be surprised if Sock plays entirely different from his series versus Lawlight earlier, where he was threatened by a Warden, and oh my god, did he shut that Warden down with early aggression. Then later, he also defeated the Demon Hunter relatively swiftly with tier 3. Demon Hunter Slippers kinda nice, Archmage Slippers not so nice for that hero. And we have a little bit of a stalemate. Kaho didn't decide for a spell yet. And Sock is just going tier 2. There's this outside cheesy strat where you go for expansion here on the neighboring starting position. But Sock not in the mood for that. Yeah, that would be like Kaho with Warden. Could be terrifying. Obviously, not too easy. The rifle push. There's a bane of existence for all the Night Elves out there. It is powerful, it hits hard, can be paired with the Blood Mage, which then negates Demon Hunter and Bears, can be paired with the Paladin, who keeps everything alive. And especially Sock, seemingly a huge fan of that Paladin, and Demon Hunter decides to go for Immolation early. So no strong mana. Tech is very fast. Ancient of War probably a bit disappointed. To see this here, but yep, that's creeping slowed down. Sock not as aggressive as he was against Lawlight, but still putting on the screws, and Kaho contesting on the left-hand side. So Sock is trying to find ways around the Night Elf base. Can I poke? Can I drop? But there's very little mana, despite no mana burn. Timing, dude. Timing is perfect. As if he's magically attracted to bases, whether that's Orc bases or Night Elf bases. Nobody uses the Archmage around the 5-minute mark better than Sock. I think that has become clear. And it is the Blood Mage second. It is a standard strategy. Problem now is no priest. So that Archmage is hurt for a while. Kaho not seizing that opportunity, grinding up, and oh my god, that Demon Hunter is a beast. Only one delayed lore, not even by that much. Tier 3 running, a little bit of a delay. But this is, with this Demon Hunter, he can buy a lot of time. Especially with healing being so low. Imagine this Immolation Demon Hunter with right clicks right now. Oh, that would be so painful! Interesting creeping, very passive creeping by Sok. Look at this. Sweet creep manipulation. Another roaming Naga waiting for level 3. This is the push. This is the push. Defend only now. It's not looking great for Sok at all. Kaho, good information gathering with the Wisp roaming a bit. Tier 3 halfway done. This should line up perfectly with the upgrades as well. We got Ultra Vision fast. Well, both are playing this in a very risky way. You can feel the respect a little bit, don't you? It's not the full throttle gaming. Both are rather passive. It is Kaho's role to be passive, but also not going for crazy harasses or something. No flame strike, even though we've seen very good flame strikes recently. Kaho is going a bit heavier on Dryads to have more dispel against Banish, which is what you need because there's unlimited banishes. Kaho didn't retrain yet. He can't mana burn. This is now looking pretty good. Bear's coming quickly. We got a Sork, we got Priest, but they're all low mana. Big mana also on the Naga, level 3. Tier 2 hero levels have become so incredibly important for the Night Elves. And here's the push. This is it. This is Turtle Rock on the line. Can Kaho fight this back? Lots to dispel. Redo, Roar. On the other side, Water Elementals, slow. And, of course, always Banish. Need a Caretaker Dryad. This will soak up a lot of mana from the Moonwells, who are empty. Rifles find a connection to the Dryad on the left-hand side. Guns it down. Blood Mage in the middle of it all. Tremendous job. Demon Hunter anti-magic now. Only right clicks. But I say only right clicks. It is very powerful. Now, no right clicks anymore. And that takes away such a big part of the Night Elf damage. Demon Hunter level 4 now. It is evasion 2, but it's still Banish. It's still Banish. Here we go. Trying to chase his Archmage. Oh, the push could have died right here. Sok diving deep with the Militia. It feels like he doesn't have the necessary dispel anymore. Potion has been swapped. Still not using it. And the Banish is always there. Naga had the Fork Lightning available. Or the big mana potion for the Fork Lightning available. Now not anymore. Diving deep. Another Banish. It's crazy what this spell is able to do for human players in this matchup. One Demon Hunter to rule it all. Sok going for the surround. Everything is slowed. But the staff is ready. Soaking up a little more damage here. That Siphon didn't do too well. When is it nighttime? Oh, Moonstone now. Helps a little bit, but not that much. Kaho against the ropes. Supply is still even. Demon Hunter hurt. Ritu coming through. This spell should be easy. Gets it. And no second redo there. Dryad. Oh, a bit careless with the Dryads, I gotta say. It's so hard to reunite the left-hand side of the army with the right-hand side of the army. Bit of pressure now on that Blood Mage, but just a tiny little bit. These priests are so good. The control on the Demon Hunter is so good. Saves the dispel. Level 4 Archmage. More mana. As if you needed more mana. Ben PG, thank you for the sub. The push is still going strong. Blood Mage, absolute mega carry. Also hard to knock him down, right? With the ring and the evasion. Wisp detonate. That seems a bit hopeless here. No second orb just yet. The anti-magic saved for later for one last Hail Mary. What's left in Kaho? Not much army. Desperately waiting for a bear to give him redo again. He's getting a kill or two, but then, of course, there's Banish, as there always is Banish. Blood Mage is running out of mana for a second. That's the kill. 4.4. It's not doing that much. Sock is leapfrogging forward, one after the next. Can he kill the demon? Can he save the demon hunter even? The step's on cooldown. I don't know how to get out there. Gotta be careful. Wait a second. 2, 1. It's nighttime now. Kaho has to break the contain during this nighttime. Demon hunter in the middle of it all. Level 4. Uh-oh. DH. Playing it on the edge. 400 gold. Can go for more potions. Demon hunter also 2 rings. Super powerful. Waiting for the next redo. But the longer you wait, the more the brilliance aura is raining in. Shop down. And there's nowhere to run. Rifle casters. Archmage, Blood Mage. A sight to behold. The detonates are great! But is it enough? Fork Lightning. Little bit of tickle damage. Banish save again on that rifle. Demon Hunter flirting with the level 5, but no success yet. Desperate attempts. Sock is not expanding or anything. He's just doubling down. And the rifle saves. Ooh, that Triad was way too far forward. Staff is ready in a second again, in case he needs it. Constantly bears, constantly new Care Bears, which is exactly what he needs. Diving deep, staff out. Kaho's mechanics are wonderful. It seems like it's not enough. It seems like it's not enough. Redo again. Kaho will be supply blocked soon. Last bit of Moon Juice also eliminated. Reju running forward. It seems like there's nothing Kaho can do to escape the headlock of Sock. Tremendous fighting spirit, of course. But Sock always has the right answer. If there's Reju, there's Dispel. If the Demon Hunter is chasing, there's Slow. The unit gets close, there's Banish. And with only Immolation, there's never a mana burn. And then of course, the Blood Mage is the mana battery. And that's game. Ooh, Kaho in despair. The neutral map goes to Sock, who's going 3-0 today against the Night Elves of this world. Very good performance. He took it a little bit slower than before. Crept a little harder. And then the push hit. Oh man, Kaho. How does this game look with mana burn, I wonder? Some wisp timings, maybe? Sock is a crazy man. This is the best Sock we've ever seen, let's be honest. So now things get really interesting to me. Kaho's first pick, Terraner's Stand. Is it a Warden? That's the question. And then, how do you make sure that Sock doesn't shut down your Warden like he did against Lawlight earlier in the Rara qualifiers? This guy's on fire. Wait a minute. That's a Tavern Hero build. What? Is he tower pushing? No way. Sock displayed Blood Mage first, and that was crazy. It's still a Demon Hunter. Naga tower push? But what if the Demon Hunter goes Immolation? Sock has reached a level where it feels like he can do anything he wants. A summoner's hero should be shut down with Wisps and Mana Burn. A lot comes down to the first hero skill choice by Kaho. Dude, what the hell is Sock doing? Kaho knows now. What? You could go Firelord insta-harass. Naga insta-harass. We don't have a Lumber Mill, right? Panda first! Oh, of course! OMG. What? Steals it! At least one. Panda first by a human player. What? But so what? So usually Mass Dryads would counter the Panda. Also Mana Burn counters the Panda hard. But then you go Rifle against this. And Rifle counter the Dryad. What the hell? Oh! The last hit doesn't work! Kaho also a bit unfortunate here. Doesn't have reveal though. Kaho smart. Kaho double mercs. Oh, that body block. Shake that booty, Panda Bear. He is level 2. And the Rogue is still up. Burns here. Right click needs to hit for Kaho. Doesn't get it again. Gets the item. That was quite sweet. But it's a lot about experience. 2.5 versus 2. What the hell is Sock doing? One base, tier 1 Panda. Now he's expanding. I'm stunned, guys. Like, I've seen Sock experiment a lot with heroes and play a lot of different second heroes. But with this hero, you can't really play casters, right? Because then they don't have the necessary amount of mana. Or do you go Archmage second for aura and still go rifles? But then, what's this Panda for? Base arrest and building damage. That's great. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what we get. You give with 5 HP? I'm laughing at it. Oh my god. Chat suggests go Blood Mage second and fry everything. Don't tell me. So, if it's not an Archmage, which I would suggest, because otherwise he goes Archmage first. He goes for some sort of mech. So, Panda Mass Tanks, Panda Mass Gyros, Panda Dragonhawks? I got no clue. This is exciting.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
You can get Kaho out of his comfort zone if you're playing away from standard. And that's exactly what Sock is realizing here. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, Shredder, go! Doesn't even need it! Town Portal Forest. Okay, that was a bit questionable. Sock knows, like, oops. Tier 2 will teach us so much. For now, Kaho thinks like, yeah, try it, it's fine. Panda second. On Kaho's side to be ready for lame. To be ready for tanks and gyros. And... oh, that panda! He's gonna fall, isn't he? Run! Oh, he's trying so hard with his little legs. He got so little legs. Potion, potion, potion! It's not ready yet because no tier 2, of course. But he's safe. Bro, suck into whatever you want. This is nuts. And it is Dragonhawks. Dragonhawks Griffins. Look at Sock's player camera. The man is just vibing. He's jamming. It's like, yo.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
It's what I do nowadays. OMG. And that is a very good question. How do you counter Griffins in general? The easiest answer is still gonna be Dryads. But there will also be Mortars. And then how do you counter Mortars? By the way, is he playing Panda solo? Yeah, good call, chat. Two base. I'm stunned that this is working. The late game army composition was pretty much the same. Similar, I guess. In the match against Lawlight, but there was Dragonhawks into Griffins into Knights Mortars. Now we see double workshop. It's a bit different. Tanks. Dragonhawks tanks. Kaho's going heavy air. He got bears already, got a strong demon hunter and a strong panda. This might work. Oh, breath but no steel. Little too late. Chat says I wouldn't want to meet an invisible level 4 panda in a dark alley. Well, maybe you have. How would you know? Thank Panda Solo. The hell? We're getting to like max supply. We haven't seen a single attack yet. Panda's preparing a little base race. We go mass hippos now. Ooh, sweet snipe on the Zeppelin. Maybe a hair too late. Nature's Blessing online. Shackle number 1 in. Oh, that Dragonhawk is getting punished. But a little trap set up. Oh my god, that was so sweet. Lures the 2 hippogriffs into the range of the 2 Dragonhawks for the shackle. Didn't see the reinforcements here. The tanks have been dealt with. Kaho with a strong defense. It's still a lot of echo damage. The panda is still raging. And that's another town. Oh, fault line thought! And he calls the game! Okay! Experiment failed. Kaho with the responses. This was an odd match. A very, very, very odd match. But hey, things be like that sometimes. No TP, Panda dead. Otherwise, it would have been complete map control. And Kaho, man, great to see. Not getting overwhelmed from this Panda, not too surprised, not too shaken. Had the immediate tier 2 second base response. Panda was good. Panda leveling was good. Army composition. First into Dryads to have a little bit more control and anti-air. Into Bears to be ready for tanks. Into Mass Air to overwhelm with triple wind Hippo Riders so the shackles don't work out. There was a beautiful play there by Sock here. And he kept us on our feet. But that cheese didn't get him good. And now the score is tied 1-1. The winner bracket final as well as the lower bracket semifinal and the winner bracket semifinal were all full out game 5s. Amazing tournament. Amazing competition between them. These top 4, Happy Sock, Kaho and 120, they are bringing their A game. So the odd maps are out. Turtle Rock as well as Terranus. Score is 1-1. Now loser's choice Sock. This guy's shape, despite that failed Paladin experiment, this looks like he wants to come to Rara again. What now? Demon Hunter versus Archmage. The classic.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
So how do we play this now? Expansion or one base? Definitely potential for expansions. Definitely potential to threaten expansions. This creep looks like he doesn't immediately need immolation. Maybe saves it for mana burn. Sock on the other side. Same spiel. Dash! Thank you for the €1. New, I'm feeling hungry. Should I order some delivery food? What do you think? You get groceries and cook yourself.
一座基地正遭到围攻。一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
With the Twitch app on. And this broadcast, of course. Ring of Regen! Not bad for the harass playstyle. That Sock is playing. Can skip the shop for a long time. Kaho, tier 1 expanding versus a tier 2 tech. This is so risky. You gotta expect Sock in your face at this point, right? Maybe it's a little earlier than usual. It's all down to the Demon Hunter. Footy is already here. We have a Wisp from Kaho, which he will need. It's again immolation, but also mana burn this time. He couldn't burn enough to prevent this water elemental. He can detonate against it, but if you deal with the water elemental, there's still 4th footman. The people are struggling against Sock's Archmage, against his water elementals. He's creeping at the same time. 3.5 to 4 minutes is just his timing. It doesn't matter what target he finds a target. Whether that's a Hunter's Hall, an expansion, a water elemental, just the water elemental, or a Moonwell, anything. Outstanding. And now Kaho is down half attack. He has a 6th sense. Okay, Kaho level 3. At least he got that. Mana burn 2. This is what was lacking during the push on Turtle Rock. And it seems like Sock is lining up a very, very similar push again. With one base, with rifle casters. The Panda Breath of Fire should have done more damage. Were there Dryads around? Because then, for Breath of Fire, it applies the same as for Carrion Swarm and Breakers. Magic immune units eat some of the damage. But maybe, as Account Create explained, could also be the damage cap. Not the damage cap, the damage distribution with a lot of units. Does it feel like
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Kaho can survive? That's what it's all about, right? It's about survival. Good positioning though. Not the downside of this positioning is you can't creep.
一位玩家的部队正遭到攻击。
Ooh, Archmage falling back. Buying time a little bit. Bloodmage also can't. Siphon only. That roaming demon is scary. Floors are coming together. Tier 3 is coming together. But keep in mind, everything is half attack delayed. Very efficient playback. Naga level 3 seems like an illusion though in this game. This spot is important to get Fork Lightning. Here we go, and that should zap the Footman. Nice little saves here and there. We have Immolation, but only level 1 and obviously very, very little mana. Sok is fighting the creeps with half his army. Whoopsie. But Kaho got what he wanted. He needs more time. Does he have to give up the entire red spot? Or is Sok pushing already? Could be a great item there. We don't have Dispel yet. Takes a second. Archmage dry, Bloodmage is not, and we got Banish. Is it the same outcome as on Turtle Rock? Cancel expansion was that. In general, the tier 1 expansion was a choice. Dispel up now. Limited amount. We tower super far forward. What? Okay. That will soak up some damage. The Moonwell is dead. Should be dead actually, but it's not yet. For now, feels like it's missing a punch. Demon Hunter surrounded. No, staff on the Naga. Needs to tally staff out. So much damage. But efficient regen play as well. What a tug of war this is, but so far Sok seems good. Orc damage. 1 even against the Fen. There's a staff now. But Moon Juice is so limited here at daytime. 4 bears. 1 down. Probably aim for some denies. This bear pulled back too late. No deny either. Demon Hunter's back. But a very, very limited amount of immolation. Dispel. Sweet. But the first tower is at 1/3. Gets it still. Little bit of a retreat. Didn't fall into the slow trap. High expenses for both players to stay at 50. Kaho can't really afford to lose more Moonwells. Blood Mage, a bit far forward. Doesn't have the resources for potions yet, but there is Redo. Dispelled after a bit, but that's also costly on the human side. Good, great. So many crypto. Field scroll, replenishment, invul potion. Kaho hold. The push is over. For now. Kaho holds. And now I'm curious what Sock's plan B is. Demon Hunter inventory, crazy. Naga levels, getting there. But also Blood Mage. It's a big invul potion now. Alright. Oh my god, finally some time for Kaho in the series to breathe. But not much. Level 4 Demon Hunter around the corner. Blood Mage level 3. More time for shopping if he has the resources. Needs the orange bird. Far away from that. Nobody has a supply lead. We'll get Invis soon. It's always the question, can you go for ferries with all these rifles involved? Ferries would be so good. But then if they're in range, they're also gunned down quickly. It's a lot about the decision making. How, when, and where to take the next fight. Ferries would be bad against mass rifle. Yeah. But can you find a position to put them in somehow? Like, on paper they would be so good. But it's also so hard. Oh, Zeppelin drop though. Oftentimes undervalued because it's really hard. Let's be honest. For Sock to engage here, is it not? Jumps right on top of it. No! Not like this! Oh, step out. Oh boy. I've seen heroes die today with the town portal on, right? So I knew there is a staff, but still important to get him out. And now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. There you go. There you go. Needs a Zeppelin to get out. Annoying. Oh, that's so much map control for Kaho. Expertly played. And it's probably the way to do it. But humans are so often stuck in their base, they must have Amazon Prime Video. By the way, if you have Amazon Prime and didn't give us give the sub to anyone yet, we gladly take it. Big fight at the shop. So many sorcerers. Still one base, one base. Kaho is ahead in tech. One orb. Heal ward could be great. We have Blizzard and we got no way to stop this currently. I would love to see a Tinker with rockets. Maybe you can just gun down. I know it takes away the experience from the other heroes, but rockets would be incredible. Also against the stutter stepping, against the kiting, but obviously is no way to reach the tavern right now. Oh, heal ward against Blizzard. Kaho. Doesn't look like an excellent start to the fight. Fork lightning hits hard though, on the cost of 2 bears, maybe 3. Damage almost non-existent without the Demon Hunter in. Bears disappear so quickly, too quickly. Kaho gets some kills on the board as well. Can't miss out on production now. You need the rounds of production, exactly as it was on Turtle Rock. There we go, new bears. Archmage has no invul no more, but a Zeppelin. Reposition. There we go. Still mana. No mana burn available due to Siphon. And now Dryads versus Rifles. That is such an uneven fight. Oh, can he force him into a TP? Heal scroll first. And that was the heal ward. They're gone. It's daytime. No moon juice. Kaho facing defeat. Not supply block yet. So expensive to heal up that Demon Hunter. Thanks to all the siphons. And the bears don't really matter. Don't really matter. Because there's Blizzard. And there is no way to stop it. Face tanking with bears now. Stab needs to be saved for the demon. And the Blizzard is just not that. 14,500 damage. By Archmage alone. GG. That Blizzard transition was exactly what he needed. Exactly what he needed. And Kaho wasn't ready for this. And whoop, there it is. Sock 2-1. Hawk was in the chat saying after the initial push, GG, it's over. Kaho wins. But just as his opinion about the Ring of Regeneration, he was wrong. He was wrong. And Sock is on match points. Isn't it crazy that for years and years and years and years, people were asking for buffs to Blood Mage? It's unplayable. We can't play Blood Mage. It's unplayable. Here we go. How much did change about the Blood Mage in the past 2 years? Not that much, huh? Just had to find a way. Just had to find a way. What? You are... They even nerfed it. They even nerfed it. Why would you not buff something that's never played? There we go. There we go. But man, Sock is playing these timings just perfectly. Couldn't break Kaho initially, but defended the follow-up. Fought out of his own base. Neo sweating bullets when he checks the price of flights from Chile to Europe. Toxie, you're fueling the same narrative as Insub does, and that's rarely a good thing. I would be overjoyed to have Jens at Raraland. And it's not that much more expensive than the Hitman flights before. But it would rip a hole in our budget 1000%. Anyway. Let's freaking go. Match point Sock. Happy versus Sock is one step away. Can Kaho fight out? Or will he once again fall before the grand final? Both fighting tooth and nails. Long fights. You gotta be sharp. These fights last minutes. You gotta have the perfect answer. And you might be able to do that once or twice. But 7 and 8 times in a row in these tugs of war, that's crazy. And Sock again going for the tavern build. Panda again. Dude, Panda again. That ancient war! Oh no! That was the plan all along, wasn't it? Oh boy! Oh boy! Who's sweating bullets now? I bet it's Kaho! Keeper, opener, Panda! Frying everything! And no reinforcements except the mercenaries. What a huge opener this is for Sok. But on this map, it's not necessarily that bad. Thanks to Mercs. Maybe? Panda Expo. Both stay on tier 1 for quite some time. Keeper is here now. And steals the Berserker. Okay. It is of course time now for the Panda to get experience, but the Keeper is doing a hell of a job in denying these creeps. That's 2. The Keeper's close to 3. This must be a breath. This must be a breath. And he gets it. Woo, that was big. And now Keeper level 3. No okay, there's 2 Shadow Priests on Sok. We can use them. Kaho with a crazy response. Facing match points. Getting rushed with the Panda. Losing the Ancient of War. And finding the perfect response with the counter pressure. Thanks to the Keeper. Both players grew so much the past year. Is there anyone ever who picked up the game faster than Kaho? I think he's a serious contender for that title. And I mean like from tier 3 competition to top 3 tier 1 competition. GG. Game 5. I think that Panda is going back to the drawing board. That didn't work again. The opening was so good. And then there were 2 last hits. And the Keeper, who again I want to reiterate was announced dead by so many players, is dead. Is rocking. Game 5 Northern Isles. Don't tell me he plays Panda. No, there's no way he plays Panda again. Bro, if Sok loses this because of his Panda choices, no way. It is noticeable that Sok only picked this on losers maps. I mean on winners maps, like when he won the map and his opponent chooses the map. But hey, whatever. Whatever. I feel like, oh, thankfully there's an altar. If the Merc camp goes according to plan, I feel like this playable with a higher level panda. But it's a double whammy, right? You don't get experience and your opponent is getting experience. So all of a sudden there was a level 1 panda against a level 3 keeper. And level 3 keeper is just murder. Merc stolen. This was the perfect counter push by Kaho. The perfect reaction by Kaho. Oh! Whoa! Really? A Kaho Warden on Northern Isles. He saved it for the last final decisive map. Kaho always had a special prepared for Northern Isles. Whether that's Demon Hunter Tinker or now Warden. It's not unheard of on Northern Isles. It is, I think, my first time to see Kaho with the Warden on this map. He rarely plays Warden. Very specific skill set required. And let me remind you to 6 hours ago when Sok played the first match of the day against Lawliot and he destroyed that Warden. Archmage with claws. Warden aiming for mana potions. This is the map, guys. One map for the grand final. Happy's waiting. It's another 3-2. This competition is so close, it's unbelievable. Sok, fast. Very different approach than what he played against Lawlight. Crystal ball, evasion, damage. Kaho's losing quite some HP here during the creep. Saw looks a little messed up. And Socceres. Expo late. Takes the arcane first. Last hit determines the early game. 10 of knives gets the kill and the replenishment potion. Oh, how sweet. Not the perfect timing for it just yet though. Only fan, no second skill. Sok also struggling a little with creeps. Love that creep route. Getting a bit dicey for this Warden, isn't it? Heal potion of course. Kaho! Level 3 acquired. This is a game changer. Sok's expo is up but undefended. Where she loves to be. Oh, she's it! Here's the fan. That's one kill. Oh, this worked fine. The hunters are all up for grabs though. So many footmen. Needs repair. Needs the lures. Somehow Warden doing terrific damage. Hiding. Takes minutes off the clock. Hunter's Hall still stands. Lots of fire in this match. No staff though. Ooh, did the crystal ball reveal maybe? Warden hidden. Archers hidden. And the replenishment potion now! Oh, it's so good! Will that give her another fan? Yeah. Chop down though. So no clarities. The lures are coming up in the back. Triple kill! And now she's done. New militia called. Warden home. Kaho. Firing on all cylinders, but is that enough? Last bit of moon juice. Reveal again. Archer down. No Shadow Strike to control this Archmage. He has a staff, should be fine. Tier 2 is running. But that is 19 peasants. Five kills? 4. 4 total. Shredder for Kaho. And we meet again. Archmage, still quite hurt. Healing cancelled. What about that Shredder though? Kaho, Zeppelin? Maybe? Is it not ready? Oh, huge loss. Shredder gone at the 7-minute mark. Ooh, that is painful. But Archmage, okay, has a town total. Alright. One now stuck behind the hoodie, has no ban anyway. And for a long time, we haven't seen any harass towards economy, and that's always good for the human. Tier 3 cute. That was... Ooh, that was a slap in the face, that Shredder snipe. Expo running. No defend yet. Oh, we do. Sorry, we do. Shredder now on sock. Na. An alchemist second. Is it time for Dragon Hawks again? Or are we trusting in the rifles? Level 4 Archmage, level 4.5 Warden. This is the time where she needs to get to 5. Sock is not giving up the middle without a fight, at least not without a poke. Yeah. Fan, yeah, making sure you get this. Sobi mask! Oh, that's so good! Sobi Warden. I feel like at some point Kaho will need a Tinker as the Dragon Hawks are coming. I think Tinker is better than Panda due to cancelling. 4.8. There's more. 4.9. Level 3 Fan of Knives is a weapon of mass destruction. Especially after the changes. Gets better with workers. Not that great versus unit. Sock stays on tier 2 by the way. Doesn't have the lumber. Shredder needs to work. Oh, what a match. Oh, this lines up to be a great late game. Archmage scouting. So far, solo warden. Not that much to creep anymore on the southern side. Great creep route by Sock, by the way. To go for the arachnithids. $4.96. 5. Now we're talking. Anti-magic, invul potion, staff, and fan of knives 3. The rise to level 6 is on. How quick is Sock? Not quick enough this time. All the lumber workers here, we're just waiting for it. 3, 2, 1, here we go! There was 6 workers! Rinse and repeat. Need the Zeppelin. Tier 3 on the way. Oh, blink fan. Swoop! That's another double! Triple! That's so masked. That's so masked. And another. Okay, 14 peasants down. Still sock rich. Warden 5.4. Panda second instead of Tinker. Not sure if I love this. Not sure if I love this. Why Panda over Tinker? Sock gets his tier 3 together. Blood Mage, Mass Air. Zeppelin up now. That Zeppelin was certainly too late. Okay. White Tinker over Panda. Interrupts heal spray, less mana dependent. Oh boy, that Warden! Holy, that was some super good XP donations. Level 6 around the corner. And he gets the freaking pipe on top of the Subi. No! No, 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 no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Not now! Are you kidding me? Oh no! Clean disconnect. Camera stopped, game stopped. OMG. He was a second away from level freaking 6 and the ultimate. And people asked me before, are you satisfied with the patch, Neo? And seeing this now, I say, Blizzard, give us resume from replay. So this doesn't happen no more. God damn it. It's possible. We sent the request. But in the end, as sad as it is, you are responsible for your connection somehow. That's crazy sad.